you wanted my vial. You'd kill my nephew for it. Well, now you shall see that Baron von Frankenstein is not one to cross.
Wait, what? Is he...
True, you won't see it for too long a time, but for 1 second, oh, boy.
He bombs everyone. The whole island.
I know it's wrong, but I have this tremendous urge to sing Auld Lang Syne.
Felix!
Oh, Felix!
What is it?
I don't know, man. Her home and life and employer just got eviscerated into dust. I think she's the one acting appropriately here.
Oh, Felix, I can never marry you.
You can't.
Oh, never mind. That's not... She doesn't care about that either.
No, Felix, there's something I must tell you. You see, I'm not a human being like you are. I was created by Frankenstein, after the monster and his mate. Where other women have a heart, I have a spring that will unwind. Where other women have elbows and knees, I have metallic joints that will one day grow rusty and stiffen.
What?
I'm just a machine of hundreds of parts.
Well, Francesca, none of us are perfect. Are perfect. Are perfect. Are perfect. Are perfect. Are perfect.
What?! Okay, so we need to back up a little. There's a lot to unpack in the last minute and a half of this 5-star motion picture masterpiece. Number one, this isn't a sci-fi movie. There has been no sci-fi beyond the 1930s Tesla coils and shit in the castle. And I know it's mad science, but absurd as this movie is, I can't exactly imagine building with flesh and blood makes you a qualified engineer. Two, her argument on why she's not a good partner is really strange. You'd think it would be, I don't actually have feelings, Felix, it would be unfair to let you think that I did. Or even the opposite reason of, I won't age and die like a regular human, therefore it wouldn't be fair to you. No, it's, I'm a robot, so one day I will wear out and die.
I'm just a machine of hundreds of parts. Will eventually wear out.
Felix, or hypothetical human Felix, would also die. Any other partner he would have would also get old and die. It's a very weird argument. 3, they both go into the water a weird amount in this movie, fully submerged and everything. I guess they're just very good robots. 4, I probably cut this out, but part of Felix and Dr. Frankenstein's conversation was about Felix's mother, and how the Frankenstein legacy includes other historical geniuses, so presumably the family tree is large, so was he lying to him? Did someone else invent Felix, like his mom was part of the Frankenstein family so she built him? Or did Frankenstein do it himself? Is the rest of the extended families all robots and flesh robots too? Or no, or are they all humans and Felix is the only robot? 5, did they add this stupid, contradictory, asinine twist all to have a fucking reference to Some Like It Hot?
But you don't understand, Osgood. I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect.
And you want to know the best part? Since all of the credits are at the beginning, there's not even a text scroll or music to let you decompress from all that. That "the end" really is the last image you see. Now sit here and figure out what you just saw. I know this review sounds really scattered, like it was just me going from scene to scene saying, and then this happened, and then this happened. But that's because that's what watching the movie feels like. Normally when I'm summarizing a movie or an episode of something, I can cut out a lot of the scene-to-scene progression, because if you're following a general story with overarching goals and themes, you can understand how plot point A leads to plot point B, but I can't really do that with this one. The details change so fast that skipping over something can really leave you totally lost. And besides, the little details are what makes it so fun anyway. There is a very standard, by-the-book kids movie buried somewhere in here. Like I said, at any given point in this movie, I could guess where it was going based on what a normal film would do. But it never makes any of those choices. It goes completely in its own direction. And for me, That's what makes it so memorable. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a good example of a movie like this done competently, I think. It has the same quirky charm that a lot of the Rankin Bass films do, but you can tell what character archetypes fit where, you can tell generally what the final confrontation is going to be, you can generally get what the resolution is going to be, because it's a pretty average story. And while it does technically make it a better film, I like Mad Monster Party more because it is genuinely strange. I love showing this movie to people for the first time. There's so many plot holes, there's so much cutting to live miniatures and stock footage, there's so many shots that go on just way too long. It's nonsense, and I love it. And you gotta give it to the title though, it lives up to the name. This was absolutely, unequivocally maddening. But wait! Before you guys click away, I have one more thing to say. Because for the past few months, I have been working on a very different type of project. I have been doing artwork and sprite work for a video game. It's called Retail Revenge. It is a 2D fighting game in the style of Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, but you play as a cashier at a convenience store and you fight shitty customers. We have lots of different bad customer archetypes, and they all have different fighting styles. We are working on a story mode as well. It just launched on Kickstarter last Friday. We are crowdfunding through the end of the month. You can see a lot more information over there, and I just had to rep it. I'm very excited about it, and we're all really hoping that it's actually going to move forward. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I will have it linked down in the description. And even if you don't, I appreciate you listening all the way to the end of my spiel here. Happy Halloween, guys.